Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the semi-final stages of the Paddy World Dance Championship. It's coming to you live on Sky Sport from the Alexandra Palace, London. It's all brought to you by the Professional Dance Corporation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands joining us live and the millions joining us around the world, it's time to meet the players. Both players are from England. Firstly, would you please welcome, in his World Championship debut year, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning junior and world youth champion, the winner of 5 development tours, the sensational 16-year-old Nuke, the Nuke. Ladies and gentlemen, a 2-time European champion, a multi-World Series title winner, the former World Match Play champion, and ladies and gentlemen, the former champion of the world.
Semi-finals night, and what better way to kick it off. We've got Rob Cross, who's been there, done it. He's a world champ back in 2018 on his debut year, a world match play champion, a 2-time European champion as well. But in many ways, well, Cross trying to find his way back to the summit of the sport. And he comes up against someone here this evening who has no care for sentiment, or certainly for any of his opponents so far. Someone who has just been swatting them aside. A special 16-year-old. Luke Littler, the world youth champion, who has exceeded all expectations already. People in darts knew he was good, but to do it match after match on the biggest stage, well, that's something else, isn't it? 3 ton-plus averages in 5 matches, with wins over Christian Kist, Andrew Gilding, Matt Campbell, Barney, and then yesterday, Brendan Dolan. But can he do it again? Well, Rob Cross, by far his toughest test. What a comeback yesterday. 4-0 down against Chris Dobie. Ended up winning 5-4 in one of the most dramatic matches we've seen. Well, this is it then. Can Littler do it again? Or will his fairy tale run come to an end? Let's find out. for the first time tonight. Let's head to comms and join Wayne Mardle, and good evening to Rod Studd.
Good evening, Emma. Good evening, everyone. Back on December the 20th, it started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this. And now, Luke Littler by name, but bigger and bigger by reputation, round by round. And now he's just one win from reaching the world final on his debut. And the only man who can stop him is a player who achieved that feat at his first attempt back in 2018, Rob Cross. That year he defeated MVG in an epic semi-final. What lies ahead tonight? Good evening to you, Hawaii. You're a bundle of energy, entertainment and enthusiasm.
You are a lunatic.
100.
This promises to be one special evening of darts. The darting phenom
135.
that back in 2018 was Rob Cross. Now, is it Luke Littler's turn? Let me tell you, the atmosphere in here is absolutely electric.
140.
Well, in Cross's year, that nail-biting semi against Van Gerwen, Cross survived match darts, and he survived match darts against Michael Smith earlier in his title run too. But no one has laid a glove on Luke Littler yet in this tournament. No one's come close to toppling him.
No, they have not. He's not lost any more than a set in any game. Rob Cross was taken to the brink by Dobie. Chris Dobie had a dart of bullseye
56.
off of 124. Hit the wire, but the wrong side. So Cross is still in, and after 9 darts, wants 1-2-1 to win the first leg in this semi-final. 39, or is he going 51?
81. Luke 170.
Well, what a start this would be to ignite semi-final night. Disappointment for the packed house, who fancied a 6th big fish of the 2024 World Darts Championship.
Leaves 170 a lot, Littler.
Last starting hand, if you've got 3, use them, Rob. First leg to the 2018 World Champion.
Yeah, Luke will know
58.
that this is one of the sternest tests you can ever face, because Rob Cross, like Emma said, he's been there, seen it and done it, and he's brutally good when he's on. It's like granite.
100.
You couldn't say that Rob Cross has been in the doldrums since that title win. He's won the World Match Play in 2019, but his World Championship record has been poor since, as the 180 hitting starts and opens up.
His form of late has been great, losing in the final of the Grand Slam with 103 average to Luke Humphries. But yeah, you're right, Rod. He's world ranked, well, he's seeded number 8 for this. He's moved up, and if that's the doldrums, because like you said, he's not dropped too far, has he?
He leaves 170 a lot.
Yes.
I don't know if you've observed that.
Second leg running. Rob Cross leaves 1-2-1 after 9.
But this time Littler going first and going for it.
136.
He left 170 against Brendan Dolan, turned around and played the crowd. Didn't get it on that occasion. Can Rob finish this with a 51? No, he cannot. But this isn't a gimme, double 17, the lesser spotted.
34.
Double 10. Double 10 and gets it. Decides to split and gets it. The way Luke's darts go in, they slightly lean over to the right. So when he goes on the outside of double 10, it's a perfect marker for him. Good board management from the 16-year-old. What on earth?
He has a Michael Smith-like proclivity to leave double 10. He loves that area of the board, doesn't he? For the reason you just outlined, Wayne.
Yep.
97.
Luke's counting He's very good. Everything about what he does is very good. But Rob Cross, he's on it. Let me tell you.
27th maximum in the tournament for Rob Cross. Littler has now had 35.
140.
Dobie leads with 43, but he can't stay there. It's impossible. Williams has got 37, Humphries 36, Littler 35. One of them will go past him. All three will go past him.
It's the first bad dart Rob Cross has thrown. And it was a small 20. 76 after 9.
140.
What a standard already.
76.
Nerves, yeah, nerves in the semi-finals.
Both players averaging in excess of 110. Rob Cross wants double 8 here, and it will be an 11 dart leg. It'll be 12. You don't want to leave Littler any poke at anything, and he's not left him anything. Rob Cross leads the opening set again.
Yeah, right now Robbie's definitely feeling fantastic. He was aiming for the higher side of that double 8 and got it. He's not thrown a wayward dart. Everything about him is just oozing the quality we know he's got. And Littler only starting with 57.
Of the players left in, Rob Cross tops the finishing stats with a 49% checkout ratio. Littler at 44%. Both outstanding.
100.
Rob is just carrying on from where he left off against Chris Dobie.
93.
The comeback of all comebacks, 4-0 down, 1-5-4.
58.
Start going troubleless against a rampant Rob. You're going to find yourself behind.
115.
Rob Cross leaving a finish in every leg after 9 darts.
153.
That takes some doing.
Outstanding scoring.
Well, all Luke can do is crack in a 162. That's what he was trying to do. He's Mustardo on the 54 bed.
Talking of 54, that is what Cross requires here to take the opening stanza. Double 10. Not as adept as Luke Littler, and as Rob Cross fluffed his lines, a set winning chance is gone.
Tops to take us into a 5th leg. He wasn't sure it was in because the previous dart was just obscuring the point. Rob Cross has missed 2 darts at a double to win this set. Now he's under it. So good.
He's under what?
That was a proper nick, that, for Luke. Seemingly out of the leg, but one mistake, it shows you how brutal this standard is.
Yeah, he missed darts at double. A brace, as it was for Rob Cross. Then
100.
you just afford your opponent an opportunity that he's unlikely to turn down.
140.
Fluency. Every player's a first dart merchant, but when Luke Littler hits a 60, you're thinking 1 or 2 more have to follow.
100.
Start on the 19s here.
57. Robbie Require 160.
Well, his treble 19 hitting has been peerless in this tournament, running at almost 50%. which is incredible.
Yes, not been great in this particular set. Unusually for him.
And that was a facet of Rob Cross's game over the years that's been top class as well, the treble 19. Look at the grouping here. Look at the grouping here as he barrels in his second maximum. Now Cross 3 in hand, and he can ill afford to miss. He's missed 2 for the set. This time the target's double 16, then it was tops. And early on, Rob Cross is the boss in this semi-final. He takes the opening set on his throw. Luke Littler kept him at it, kept him up to his work, but in the end, Rob Cross didn't miss again. And Voltage, the 2018 world champion, has the early edge in the 2024 semi over the teenage sensation. Cross 1-0.
Please don't leave us, stay here. Semi-finals night. We're only in the early stages of our first semi-final, but Rob Cross and Luke Littler, well, they've both arrived. It is the former champ who has the early advantage. Cross missed set darts, didn't matter in the end. That double 16 there, wrapping up the first set, an average of close to 109 for Cross. Yeah, he leads. Littler averaging 103. So can the teenager hit back? Let's find out. Let's rejoin Wayne and Rod.
Thanks, Emma. Ace opening set, winning legs of 15, 15, 12, 18 and 13 darts. Not bad that, Hawaii.
Yeah, brilliant. But look at the trebleless visits. Too many from Luke, 0 from Rob Cross. That's why he mustered more darts at a double than Luke. That's why he eventually won the set. If that stat carries on, that could be telling. You've got to hit trebles nearly every visit, seemingly at this level.
And Luke Littler here finds himself in alien territory, 1-0 down.
97.
Rob Cross doing everything right so far.
Won the bullseye, took the first use of the hockey, won the first set. That's the Cross game plan when they sat down and talked about it, Team Cross. That's the right, you do this, Rob, win the bullseye, get out there, get on that stage, act like you own it, take the first set.
Put
him under the gun.
Pressure.
Yeah,
correct. Absolutely. Rob Cross's first visit without a treble, that. And that was unlucky from Luke. 61st start and then a massive ricochet into the 5. It's not a must-win set for Luke Littler. Neither is, well, the first 5 are not. But you just feel he wants those positives to happen. Get a set on the board as quick as you can.
180, 180. As referee George Noble exercises his tonsils. Cross here, this is on for a real cage rattler. That's crept into the corner, and Rob Cross now is eyeing up the bullseye.
That certainly caught Luke's attention. Double 3 now. The first start to me looked rushed. I was thinking, where is this second one going? And it goes straight in. Recomposes himself so well, Luke Littler.
100.
There we see. Could have been a big moment, that, to break a throw for Luke. We know it's the first to 6 sets, but Rodri, we've discussed this many times. Every leg is as important as one later in the piece, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll be drawn to what happens right at the darting denouement of this contest, but these things that are happening now could be just as decisive. Beautifully constructed maximum. Rob Cross is 3rd of this contest. We've had 6 split equally.
140. Robbie Require 81.
Another low finish after 9 darts. For an 11 darter, break Sorry, hold a throw.
Double 12. And it is indeed an 11 dart leg. Littler took the opening leg of this set in 14. Cross counters with an 11 darter. Best of the match so far, but you wouldn't say that that stat will hold for certain, because these players look in the mood to produce something sub 11 in terms of number of darts used to win a leg.
Averaging 113. This is ridiculous.
140.
114 average.
119.
Is the record set by Michael van Gerwen when he beat Raymond van Barneveld 6-2. That's how good this is.
And Barney that night, as I recall, Wayne averaged 109 and got absolutely tonked.
Wasn't good enough.
140.
Just having a few over to the 5, isn't he?
91.
Rob Cross right now is better than Littler, and I think he knows it. There's a chance here.
93.
Luke needs at least a 2 treble visit.
59.
Under the cosh.
128.
Rob Cross here may have 2 visits to the Oki to clear up that 128. May not need 2 visits to the Oki voltage.
92.
Leave double 18
150.
after 12 darts.
And for the 19s to leave double 18.
39.
Well, that is as scruffy as hell.
Robbie requires 36.
Cross is bossing.
Double 9, the switch. Littler still on a 3-dart combination.
18.
Oh, the stopping and stopping. They were absolutely rhythmless. They looked it. Oh, my word. Oh, that is so unfortunate. He took that 111 out against Brendan Dolan.
Robbie requires
Sure where that was out of.
Cruel. Cruel by the darting gods early on. Rob Cross splits to leave double 4 and says thank you very much. And at the moment it's very much bossy, crossy. He's looking set for a 2-set lead here. The former world champion.
Yeah, Luke is not playing well in this set. For a 2-0 lead.
96.
Worrying times for Littler and his army of fans. Well, we haven't really seen any of this, have we, so far?
99.
Clearly unhappy and showing it. First negatives we've seen in this World Championship, really, from Luke Littler.
134.
And that was the question mark. What would he do when his opponent took the lead and asserted himself against him? How would Luke Littler respond?
Yeah, so far, he's bossed every game because he's been the better player in every game. Right now, he's not the best player on that stage. But that helps to get there. It's his 4th one. And he needed it to keep close order.
Nevertheless, the Maxi left 164 and Rob Cross has left a 2-dart combo. Can't go.
140.
Rob Cross here. 2 darts away from a 2-set lead early on in the piece.
Massive moments, Rod. If he doesn't get this, and Littler gets 24, he would then be thrown for the set. Bullseye now. for a 2-0 lead.
61.
Luke Littler's gone. 181.40 to lead this 24. This will be for a breaker throw and then throw for the set. This kid can turn things round. It was only a minute or so ago that he was shaking his head.
Fifth leg, Luke to throw first.
And how important is this leg of darts, the fifth of the second set? It's the difference between 2-0 to Rob Cross and a level game in this semi-final. Best of 11 sets contest. Long old game.
58.
Yeah, Rob having the darts in that last leg and not winning the set. If he does go on and lose it, that will be a bitter blow. Still finding trebles in nearly every visit.
Surely! Well, that's a surprise, the way he groups the darts, the way he can stack the darts, for him to miss the third dart at the target.
Yeah, Rob was switching around the board there. Nearly flummoxed himself. Magnificent 57 hitting yet again.
170.
Another. Oh, so close to finding the red bit twice.
134. Luke requires 74.
Double 10. That is the set, and that is how you turn it around. And he's telling himself to calm down. That was very, very good, because Rob Cross was throwing for the set at one point. But it's Luke Littler who reels off the last two legs. One set all.
Well, we have an all-heavyweight clash here, it seems. Luke Littler was 1-0 down in sets, 2-1 down in legs. But are we learning something about the 16-year-old here? Because it looks like he is very much up for the fight tonight against Rob Cross. He has just levelled our first semi-final. It is one apiece. So how will the rest play out then? Let's rejoin Wayne and Rod.
Thanks, Emmy. Yes, midway through that second set, Luke looked like he was in a little bit of trouble there, because Rob Cross had a dart at bullseye to win the set off 86, missed it. He missed a dart at bullseye in the first leg of that set too, which Littler won. So a tale of missed bullseyes for Rob Cross. And now with Littler going out in 13 and 14 darts the last couple of legs, he's managed to level up the match. How do you see it now, Wayne?
Well, Rob was the better player for the first set and the majority of the second set, but like you said, the last two legs went to Luke. That 74 finish, 54-20, was just so clean and unhurried, full of composure.
34.
And now the treble 19s are starting to be at the end of his fingertips. Everything's going right for Littler now.
I think definitely the premier treble 19 hitter in this championship. He's making Madars Rasma look like he's hopeless on that target.
96.
Now off the back of the match levelling set, Littler attacking here on the Rob Cross throw.
59.
Here we go on that green bit.
126.
Good thinking, a 25 left 170. Would have been for the third time. Things have changed. Disobedient darts from Rob Cross. Not a disaster.
59.
Could have done with a 54.
Left the 86, which Rob Cross narrowly failed to take out in that second set. What will Cross leave? Will he leave 48? He will leave 88.
Who require 86?
Bullseye.
61. Robbie require 88.
Well, that was for a break of throw.
And may still get the chance to come back for 25 to snare the break. May not. 2 here. Double 14 for voltage. Double 7.
74. Who require 25?
5 for double 10 here.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's what he wanted, but he's strayed into the 12 bed. 13 are left. Your choice, Luke. Double 4. Made his choice, took out the double. Rob Cross. 2 darts missed at double at the back end of that leg. And that's happened twice in the match now. He's missed a brace at double and lost the leg.
Keep missing doubles against him.
96.
Rob will come a cropper. Got to start finding more of these again.
81.
And there we see it. That's why Littler is not in trouble, because he is very, very good on the outer ring, and Rob is now having a bit of a stinker. And the main thing as well, Rodri, is that his misses are now costing him.
That's the key. It's not the number you miss at double, it's when you miss and what your opponent does after you've missed.
Yeah.
Cross missed a brace there. Had Littler not taken full advantage, he'd have come back and they'd have been irrelevant.
Yeah, the stats are only part of the story. Like Rod said, it's when Rob is missing and he's being punished. And the treble 20 first start is not that easy to find anymore.
142.
Another. Tops. He has got his towel up now. And it's the speed in which he does things. You think you may come back, and within seconds it's like the leg's over and he's starting again.
And there's that treble 19 hitting again. He does not forget his greens, Luke Littler.
Very good.
Devouring the treble 19. Cross, adept on the red bit at the top of the board. Pins a 4th maxi. Oh, now they flow.
Oh, bit of peacockery there. He thought that was going in, let me tell you.
Well, still to come, we've got the darting Eric Cantona, Scott Williams going up against Luke Humphries. If you think Littler is peacocking round the stage, wait till Williams gets aboard the stage.
90. Robbie require 85.
Treble 19 or treble 15 here. Treble 19. Leave double 14. He got in a pickle on this before. Not this time. Keeps the set alive.
There was a hold of throw. He'll need to attack Luke's throw here. Easier said than done.
100.
The ton is gettable, especially when a first start goes in. Just not happy, is he?
98.
Well, after the 60, he'll be absolutely livid. He'll be cross.
57.
Oh. Could have done without that. Just get a feeling there's a little bit of thinking going on here. All of a sudden the pace is just slowed from Rob. In that previous throw there was hesitancy from Luke, but none there. He's never out of the leg. With his scoring prowess, he's never out of the leg.
Ferocious maximum hitting. 6 in the 14th leg already for the teenage Tyro.
100.
Rob again, chasing. In second best in this set.
Very much so, and these darts may not count for very much, but he has left it handy and asked the question of Luke Littler. Tops. Now he misses a brace at double, and they could be important off the back of that decent turn from Rob Cross. He asked the question, Littler didn't have the right answer. Can Rob Cross solve this equation?
And it would turn the set on its head again. Double 16. More big moments.
36.
He's missing and then missing some more.
Luke Littler wants his favourite double to take the lead in sets in the semi-final of the World Championship. Double 10. And here's looking at you, kid. He's in front. Luke Littler leads Rob Cross a set down, and now 2 sets to 1 up. Rob Cross being made to pay for a lack of dexterity on the doubles.
Yeah. I'm not sure the cries of Luke are doing him any good when he's going for doubles, mind you. Sounds too much like a boo to me.
96.
But there we see, that's the difference right now. Plus, Luke Littler is now finding the treble bed with the first start on a more regular basis, and Rob Cross isn't.
134.
Luke Littler demonstrably on top on the scoreboard, and the way the play is progressing at this moment in time.
Yeah.
It's not just the scoreboard, Wayne, is it? It's the way he's playing. He's on top of Cross here.
Yeah, forget averages, forget all that. He's playing better than Rob Cross right now.
10 will leave tops. And he opens the 4th set with a very assured leg of darts to back up the winning of the 3rd set.
Feel sure that Luke went for treble 10 there to leave double 10. He loves it that much.
99.
With the insurance policy of the single leaving tops, which he has no trouble with or no drama with.
Yeah, the only problem being the single near the treble is smaller. Got to be careful there.
177.
Another can be called after one dart, like Michael Smith and his pump.
Won 6 of the last 7 legs, Luke Littler. Worrying times for Rob Cross.
100.
The tons are just not enough. I'm assuming there'll be a period soon where 180s are not enough.
58. Robbie O'Hara 129. Luger 164.
Does he fancy this?
He took it out against Matt Campbell, the 164. That's his highest finish of the tournament, and if he can replicate it here, he'll be in total command of the 4th set and the darts match, arguably. Can't find the first treble 19 or the second.
63.
And is this going to be relief for Rob Cross?
32.
Double 8. Reliefus Maximus, as they used to say in ancient Rome, as he levels up this set, but he desperately needs to win it.
It's all a bit dramatic for him, isn't it? There's no leaving a double, Luke not being on a finish and him coming back and thinking, okay, if it doesn't go, there's not a problem. You need a minute off every now and again. And it was Rob, if you remember, in his pre-match interview, said, I've got to put pressure on leg. Well, it's actually Luke that's doing that right now.
57.
There's been little respite for Rob Cross. And that treble bed must be looking littler and littler at the moment, but he's still finding it with a 5th maximum.
And that could be a decisive move in this set, because Luke had started with 2 troubleless visits. That helps, of course, but it's effectively Rob taken the darts in this leg.
96. Robbie 126.
We'll start on the 57. Will stay there. Needs one to leave a bullseye. Gets it. Bullseye to break throat.
84. Luke 149.
3rd missed bullseye of the match for Rob Cross. Oh, yes, double 16. Oh, my word. The Nuke explodes on the Ali Bally stage. Rob Cross had a pot shot at the bullseye, and that was pretty much all she wrote in that leg.
Took out a 1-4-2 in the previous set, a 1-4-9 in this.
77.
Where it really was looking like Rob Cross was going to break through. Now, Luke Littler,
44.
even if he loses this leg, he's got the darts to go 3-1 up.
A 6th maximum. That dart Rob Cross had at bullseye in the seconds to win the second set and go 2-0 up in set seems a long time ago now.
It does.
Seems like before Christmas.
100.
It's okay.
Rory 144.
And another brilliant set from both. Way over a ton. But they will not care about all that. It's about the score. And Rob Cross
94.
is desperate to win this set.
Well, he's left 50.
140. Robbie 550.
Single 18 would be my guess. Stick with me, Rob. Right, double 16. Beautiful. That's the kind of finish he needs. It's only worth 1 leg, but it just must feel so much easier than some of the things he's had to been put himself through.
Well, of course, yeah, he's missed 15 darts at a double and he's been punished for a majority of those. So to actually take out a little pop, that'll make him feel better. But this is the leg he wants. And they're both attacking. Giving it some. Letting Littler know that he's going nowhere.
Littler opened 140. Rob Cross says, I see that and I raise it to the maxi. And Littler says, check, 180. What a leg this promises to be.
Wow.
What a leg this is. Oh my goodness me. Littler has left 181 after 6 and Cross is on a 9-dart leg.
This is incredible. The biggest leg of the match so far. And Luke Littler refuses to buckle. He's on 41. after just 9 darts and may not get a shot because Rob Cross wants 141 for a 9.
Well, it's become the 13th man to hit one on this stage. No, sir.
63.
And now he was on a 9 and he might not even get a sighter of a double.
Yeah, and he's only left 78 as well.
71.
He needed that 57 to leave tops. So when we say the only way to beat him is with a 9 darter, that could actually be the case. For a 3-1 lead.
Double 16. And Luke Littler now has clear daylight in this semi-final. He's 2 sets clear. Rob Cross took the opening set, but he's lost the next 3. And the 16-year-old sensation is halfway to the World Championship final.
There, welcome back. This is the first semi-final in the World Darts Championship. 16-year-old Luke Littler is 3-1 up on Rob Cross after losing the first set. And coming up, we have Luke Humphries, the anti-post fab, and he takes on Scott Williams, who's with Abigail backstage.
Scott, through to your first major semi-final. You've beaten 3 of the world's top 10 to book your spot here too. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I've got to do another one and maybe another one tomorrow. It's impressive, it's exciting. I'm happy. I don't look happy right now. I'm calm, I'm collected, and I'm just ready to go.
And you've really recaptured your 2022 form on that Ali Pali stage. What do you put that down to?
I wish I could tell you. I haven't a clue. It just somewhat clicked, and I've found somewhere I'm comfortable, something I'm comfortable doing. The equipment's right, so I'm comfortable, and I'm doing bits on the stage.
And you could say pretty delicious.
Pretty delicious, yeah. I hope I gave him heartburn yesterday, because I didn't taste good for him yesterday, did I?
Very best of luck tonight.
Thanks, Abby.
He really has got an excellent personality. He enjoys the game. And this shot, 60, 57, 32, was a little 149 pop, pop, pop in that last set from Luke Littler. He's just been better for the last 10 minutes, I reckon, than Rob Cross. He's double hitting, he's better. He's scoring, he's now better. In that set, Luke Littler averaged 112. Rob Cross, 114, but could not win it. An insane standard.
Luke Littler, 19 days from his 17th birthday, is now 3 sets away from becoming the youngest player ever to play in a PDC World Championship final, breaking the record of a player whose name we do not mention on semi-final night. That player was 21 years and 88 days. Darting Voldemort, he who shall not be named, Wayne.
You can mention him.
Kurt Shepard. That's the only time I'll mention him this evening. You
Bang
have
out
my
of
word.
order. And Rob will feel that Luke was bang out of order, starting with that max.
85.
Rob Cross in the previous leg, 180, 180, didn't take out the 9 and got punished for it.
58.
Stunning stuff.
The youngest winner of this PDC World Championship remains Michael van Gerwen, 24 years and 9 months in 2014. So
61.
Littler is going to have almost umpteen chances to smash that record. Oh, look at this. A delight to the eye. A dagger to Rob Cross.
11. Is it 11?
$45 for the tournament maximums. That puts him top of that category, overtaking Doby, but there are others in the frame. Double 8. No bother.
Luke Littler. Second leg, Luke to throw first.
(9-3) in the last 12 legs. Luke Littler's leading. You put that into match play terms. Just say it was July. It's an absolute tonking.
Rob Cross
41.
had to pull off a history-making fight back against Chris Doby. He's not in that category yet, but he's running into deep water here.
But those last 3 darts that Rob Cross threw, that 41, this kid's doing what he likes now. Were the slackest that Rob has thrown. Just the way he threw them, they were soft. They were all hopey. That's what they were. And there we see the averages. Wow.
65.
Well, he's strolling round that stage like it's his stage.
Yeah.
And it is his stage at this moment in the match.
And it's comfort. He's comfortable up there. He's not out of his comfort zone. He's not panicking or worried about anything. Double 18.
98.
He's just doing what he likes. And now we're seeing in a few legs that he's having that little bit of time off, that little bit of respite.
Needed a lot to leave tops. Littler here is on double 9. He doesn't have to go for it. He can go a different route. He can split it. He's got choices. He can do what he likes, as Wayne says. Double 8. Couple of misses, probably irrelevant, but not necessarily.
Yeah, I wasn't keen on Rob's board management in the previous visit. Wanted 220. Okay, it was laying awkward, but even if he hits a ton. 60. Okay. Double 15. This is unusual for Roberto. Who cares? It's unusual. That could be a rod stopper. Who knows? It may be a game changer. We don't know. He fell in love with the line of 54, so he stayed there.
Well, for periods in the last 10 minutes or so, Rob Cross had been reduced to the role of just throwing in between Luke Littler's turns. He was having no impact on the match, but that was an impact and then some, and it may change things around.
It's the double 18, didn't he, off the 116? Had 3 darts at a double in that last leg. That will hurt. That will smart a little.
Littler won 3 sets on the trot from going to 0-1 to 3-1. Cross here looked like being submerged, but he's still got his head above water, and if he can take this set, well, we'll see.
140.
So many big visits in between the trebleless ones. And the doubling is better than Rob's.
95.
Oh, it's incredible.
So rhythmic, isn't it?
It's smooth, yeah, it's rhythmic, it's smooth, it's controlled, it's everything you want a darts throw to be.
Well, Rob doesn't want it like it.
No, he doesn't.
Well, he just took out 54, 54, 30. Now he's looking for 54, 54, 36.
126. Luke 117.
Treble 19. Couldn't find either of the big trebles. He's been so adept on both targets. You'd have expected him to hit one, but he didn't. Double 9 for Rob Cross, unless he wants to split.
Which he is.
To leave double 4 next to his favourite double 18. Finds it! Well, 2 straight legs for Rob Cross. Bish bosh. Can he find the bash to take the set here, the 5th set, and get back to 3-2 behind?
That is the first time Rob has won 2 legs running since the 2nd set. And that was a set he lost, by the way.
96.
It's all right winning the odd leg here, there and everywhere, but you've got to start stringing them together.
90.
Is Rob Cross finding a second win midway through this marathon match?
Should see Luke. Well, we won't see him switch away now.
140.
What do you think? A 25 would have been a better dart there. 127 is far easier than 132.
$59. League record 132.
Cross not on a finish here, by the way. And that's why the single 18 came into play, not the bullseye.
Yeah. Yeah, it transpired that leaving a 132 was not a problem at all.
104. League record 32.
For a level set. Just looking up at the scoreboard, making sure he knows where he stands.
Double 8.
16. Robbie requires
3 darts
62.
missed in leg 2 at double. 3 darts missed here in leg 4 at double by Luke Littler. Rob Cross wants double 18. Double 16, sorry, you're right, Wayne. My apologies. Double 8.
46.
Whatever he wanted, he missed it.
He did.
Luke requires 16.
Now he wants double 8 and he gets it. This leg, you don't need me to tell you, it's quite meaningful.
Well, Luke Littler won the 5th leg of set 2 and the 5th leg of set 4.
96.
And now the 5th leg of set 5.
And it will never change, will it? Whoever wins the most
135.
sets with 5 legs in it, they normally go on and be champ.
We saw your point underlined by Brendan Dolan against Gedwin Price, didn't we?
Yeah.
Brendan won 2 consecutive matches by winning fewer legs than his opponent.
58.
Extraordinary from the history maker.
That is a slip. A massive error. Got away with it.
59.
They know the size of this leg. Yes, it's only 1. But 4-1 or 3-2. Gigantic leg.
135.
Surprised at that. Just 100. And the look on his face told you the same story. Disappointment for him. They know.
96.
Crucial 3rd dart.
Oh, wasn't it?
That target. So good on it. It's as if the target is a magnet, just attracting those darts to it.
Got to find a way over that. Over it. When Rob
56.
gets stressed, sometimes the darts do go low. Perfect case right there. He took this out to win the 2nd set. Now he needs it again. He's changed his MO. Tops.
34. Robbie requires
Well, the set
60.
dart has gone. He was a dart away from 4-1 up. Now Cross is 2 darts away from clawing back to a single set deficit. Rob Cross wants tops. Rob Cross finds tops. The target Littler missed. Cross has hit it. Rob Cross is back in this match. He was in danger of being swept aside, but he's held on to something. And now he may have a lifeboat. Rob Cross back to within a single set. Can he complete the fight back? We'll be back momentarily.
Well, it is Littler who still leads our first semi-final here at the Worlds. The World Youth Champion missed tops to take this last set before Cross, returned to clinch set 5. Littler leads, but only by 1 set. This is good, isn't it? Yeah, let's see how the rest unfolds then and rejoin Wayne and Rod.
Thank you, Emma. When Rob Cross defeated Michael van Gerwen in the semi-final of the 2018 World Championship on the 30th of December 2017, it was one of 6 PDC World Championship semis to go all the way to a deciding set. Rob Cross won 6-5. Hawaii, you've played in 4 PDC semi-finals. One of those was a 6-5 thriller. Do you see this going all the way to then, or will somebody pull away?
Well, I didn't know, but Luke not winning that set has made me think a bit differently, because Rob didn't play that well in it, but somehow got over the line in it.
59.
I did predict Littler at the start. I'm not going to kind of change my mind yet, because he did dominate for a 10-15 minute spell, but Rob Cross, a bit like with Chris Dobie,
88.
the composure under pressure and finding a way belongs to him, because he is finding a way to stay in this.
Well, that's the 13th maximum. Wayne's 44 PDC semis, by the way, is a record that stands comparison. Only 5 players have played in more than Wayne. Phil Taylor played in 19 semi-finals. He won 19.
That's ridiculous.
Ludicrous.
Utterly ridiculous.
Difficult man to beat at the World Championship, Wayne. Phil
Slightly.
Taylor.
83.
Well, wayward dart for Luke. He's looking for an 18 or a treble. Just seen a couple of signs of frustration this evening.
94.
I don't think it's done him any damage at all, because he was showing frustration when he was a set down and then reeled off the next 3. So make of that what you will.
139.
Well, I make of that he's left tops after 12 darts. Best Cross can do here is leave 62. He's not going to do that either, so Littler's darts in this set as it looks to go too clear again. Tops here. A 13th maximum in that leg and a 13 dart leg from Luke Littler.
Second leg Rob to throw first.
Luke has won the first leg in every set barring the first. Just gives you a bit of breathing space, doesn't it?
134.
Beautiful. It's just picture book picking off of the treble 19, isn't it? Can you, Rob, and set it up again? Oh, it was that close to 2 maximums and a 9 dart bid.
It's a great dart, just went through the other 2.
135.
That treble, getting one hell of a pounding.
Statistically, Rob Cross here is playing far better than he did in that epic semi-final against MVG when he averaged a level 100. He's averaging 5 points higher tonight, and he's on the wrong end of the scoreboard.
You'll love that.
Rob Cross will not, because Littler now is left 52 after 9, and he's saying to Rob Cross, you've got to get rid of the 136, Robert.
And he might.
He might indeed. He wants another there. Can't find it.
96. Luke, you require 52.
For a break. Tops. Good marker.
12.
We saw the reaction.
Rob, you require 40.
Well, we saw at the back end of the last set, Littler missed tops and Cross hit it. Is it what some people call dart vu, Wayne?
He's on the second leg of Cross. Third leg, Luke to throw first.
Things are not going as they were. And that was Rob Cross missing doubles and Luke not. Well, that's changing a bit, because the doubling percentages now are far different to what they were.
100.
And there we have it. At one point, Luke Littler was at 63, 64%, and Rob was down at like 22, 23%.
And 2 legs in which Littler has had first dibs at a double and lost it, and they become significant.
Yes.
100.
He's generally still throwing very well, Littler. Let's have it right.
Oh, yeah.
139.
He's not spraying them all around the board, is he?
Both averaging 104. No one's spraying them anywhere.
43.
Rob's spraying them everywhere.
130.
And again, he finds a brace there to leave double eight.
114.
Luke has time.
57. Luke requires
Well, I'm
16.
not quite sure what he was attempting there. Wouldn't have even left the finish.
Here's one further. Luke Littler.
Rob more or less gave up on that. And Luke calmly steps up.
Lacrosse now, first and foremost, has to hold to send it into a fifth leg shootout in this set.
Luke Littler has won 2 or more legs in every single set.
100.
That is constant pressure on cross. That's what that is. That could tell in the end. You can't be under it for that long all the time. He was under it for 9 sets against
96.
Chris Dobie. Mind you, the year he won it, he was under it seemingly every game.
96.
Apart from the final, of course.
When he produced one of the great final performances to demolish Phil Taylor in the Powers final match at the elite level.
There's a chance here. Sometimes just goes on the outside of the dart that's over to the left of the 60. So it's always going to ricochet left, which takes it out of the 60 and 20 bed.
100.
Well, that just leaves him a little bit vulnerable. If Littler can plonk another one alongside that one.
140.
2-dart combo compared with Cross's 3-dart combo.
So many 2 treble visits for Luke Littler. 48. Pulled it.
57.
Now there's a chance for a 4-2 lead in sets. 82.
17. Double top. It's caused him a few problems in recent legs.
62.
And still does so.
Yeah. He's not found the weight, has he? It's the trouble with tops. The line's never the problem for these pros. Roberto took this out earlier in the piece. 2 darts then. Pressure is on.
34.
Look at Luke go straight over to the table. He saw Rob miss, walked away, composed himself.
20.
This target, he has been deadly. And is so again. And Luke Littler punishes Rob Cross, pummels Rob Cross, leads 4-2 here in the semi-final of the World Championship.
Right, Rob Cross is in trouble, let me tell you. The last 2 sets of one in which he managed to win, by the way. He's averaged 91. His form has dropped. His form has dropped. Luke Littler has just carried on. Averaged 107 in that set. Luke is playing better again.
34.
Rob played great in the first set, got away with it in the 5th. Needs to win this set.
96.
And there we see the drop off from Rob. He lost the set with 114 average. He won the one with 91.66. If he has another set of 91, 90 odd average, he's going to get done here. Rob is bang under it.
And 2 sets of 90 odd average, isn't he be out? More than likely. He'll be gone.
107.
And he'll join Kiss, Gilding, Campbell, Van Barneveld and Dolan, and being dispatched by Luke Littler at the 2024 World Darts Championship.
Robbie required 94.
You can say the draw had fallen apart and Littler had taken full advantage, but this is a real test against an elite level Arrowsmith.
He's averaging 103 after 6 sets.
Well, the 1-3-2, we've seen Littler on this before. On that occasion, he didn't have to have a shot at the bull at the back end of it. But he will here. He will here. Well, what can he see? What can you see?
107.
Clearly difficult. That's a move about 3.5 feet over to the left. Couldn't get it, but Rob can get double 18.
Second leg, Luke to throw first.
Yeah, Rob has got to start stringing legs together. Sharing them is kind of no good. Not when you're behind. What's the point?
Well, he can share him in this set and win it on his own throw, but he's going to have to. He's got to find a set on the Littler throw. He can't share them. Then he's got to break.
That's what I said.
I know it's what you said. I'm reiterating it. I'm agreeing with you. Vigorously agreeing with you, Wayne. I know it's a rarity, but look at that.
15 to Rob's 10. This is the first semi-final. Scott Williams and Luke Humphries to come. Wow. He wins legs so quickly.
Yeah, that's the problem. You feel like you're on a merry-go-round.
Yes.
In fact, Cross at the moment doesn't know if he's on the swings or the roundabouts. And that's how it makes you feel, isn't it, when you're up there? It's just legs are disappearing too quickly.
74.
Not many darts and not much time.
Yeah, and it's the zero faffing around the way that Littler's doing things.
Double 10. We talked. You talk about James Wade being deadly on double 10. This guy's better.
The aggression with Rob Cross there. Magnificent.
Double 10 for Littler tonight. He's thrown at it 7 times. He's hit it on 5 occasions.
In again.
140.
And the throw's effortless. There's nothing to dislike. We've said it's rhythmic, but it's consistent.
He scores for technical merit. He scores for artistic impression.
Yes, I wish I'd have said it like that.
And it's a 10 from Judge Wayne Mardell.
34.
Again, another 2 treble visit. Rob Cross is at 22 140s to Luke Littler's 23.
59.
But look at the 134s in there, the 137s, the 136s, and all this. Double 18.
51. Robbie 170.
Well, you know you're in trouble when these have to go.
And won't either.
93.
Luke Littler has had the luxury of missed darts at double over the past couple of sets, 2 or 3 sets. Oh, he's splitting here.
Double
The
10.
love affair with double 10 goes on. He adores double 10. 6 out of 8 on double 10 now.
Right, Rob Cross shook his head. Let me
you.
tell you, there's a couple of things that happen there with that dynamic. One is the fact that this kid is so comfortable, and Rob may feel that this kid thinks that he's got me. This kid thinks he's better than me. This kid's playing better than me. But he may also think, are you taking the Michael?
Oh, Rob, don't shake your head, Rob. You're just giving far too much feedback that Luke Littler wants to see.
36, 16, double 10. What on earth?
50. 57.
You said about 4 sets ago, Wayne, he's doing what he likes.
Yes, he's doing what he likes.
16 double 10 is doing what he likes. There is darts, he can throw where he likes.
I agree.
34.
And the best thing about that little passage of play was that it was pop, he got it.
Yeah.
There was no mucking around.
34.
And again, look, Rob Cross is going to have to take out a 170. That's even if he gets a shot. Well,
37.
now he really is doing what he likes. And that wasn't too clever, to be fair.
Treble 10, double 10.
Yes.
Well, if he does that,
Well, that's if he gets a shot.
that's if he gets a shot. Fair point. Right, another there. No, just too high, overpitched.
Right, now we'll see.
Could he possibly in a world semi-final go treble 10, double 10? No, double 16.
Game shows in the 7th set.
And Luke Littler now is a set away from the world final. And the finger goes up. One more set. Rob Cross is in the kind of pickle he was in his last match when he was 4-0 down to Chris Dobey and he ran 5 sets straight. Can he run 4 sets straight here to deny Luke Littler a place in the world final? Luke Littler has taken set 7. He has a 5-2 lead, and that had the Luke Littler fans calling for another lemonade here at the Ali Pali. He's on the brink of the World Championship final. Has Rob Cross got another fabulous, furious fight back in his locker? Has he got anything left? The 2018 World Champion.
Well, look at those stats, 104.57. To just put the performances of Luke Littler into perspective over this debut year, this is looking like his 4th ton-plus average in 6 games, right? Gedwin Price has 5 in the last 10 years. James Wade has never averaged a ton in 17 years of playing in the World Championship. This is how special this is. Needs one more set for a place in the 2024 World Darts Championship. He's 16 years of age. Just let that sink in, just for a second.
The Stephen Bunting high average of the tournament, 107 and change against Ryan Joyce. But then the next averages are all possessed by Littler, 106 against Kist, 105 against Van Barneveld, almost 105 here against Cross.
Let's get it right. Rob Cross is a bona fide worldie. He's someone that you do not beat easily. And to do this is insane.
Well, there was the question, could he keep up what he was doing? Would he regress to some of the statistical mean? Was he fluke Littler? He's not fluke Littler, is he? He just keeps doing the same thing, match in, match out. Oh, another there, and it's there for you. And it's there for you now, Luke. On double 16 for a 1-3-2 with a champagne shot. Uncork the champagne. It doesn't need to be on ice any longer. Luke Littler is running riot in the world semi-final.
He's the best player in the world. Don't worry about anybody else.
57.
And now he'll look to rub it in.
99.
Now averaging 105, and Rob Cross, a nod of acknowledgement.
93.
And the big scores just keep on coming. I'm sure he's the coolest man in the place. Is 16 a man yet? It's not, is it?
477.
Oh, please. Rodri, you're shaking your head in disbelief.
I'm just struggling to dredge the depths of my memory to remember a time when anyone hit treble 19s with such ease and with such accuracy. You made the point earlier, that's what it is. It's the accuracy is sublime, but the style, the panache, the pizzazz of this boy.
73.
It seems effortless.
36.
And Rob Cross, credit to him, on double 18. Gets it. That was a run of 4 legs on the bounce stopped. But we did say that Rob has got to start putting legs together. No good sharing them. Cannot share them.
Rob Cross could be forgiven for saying no mass at this point, but he has carried on swinging punches himself. He's held on manfully here, Rob Cross, to be fair. He could have gone under at any time.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Ah, please.
Missed one.
33.
What's the matter?
He knows the magnitude of the situation, Luke Littler, yet he just continues to throw the same. That's the art. The art is throwing the same no matter what the importance.
130.
Well, they teased him with, you've got school in the morning, but this kid is too cool for school.
Now we're averaging 106. He's upping it. He's getting better.
140.
It's reminiscent of Usain Bolt, clocking 9.6, easing down in the final 20 metres. Double 16.
86. 141.
That's another one of those, isn't it? Got to go. Luke steps up for double 8 to move within 1 leg
63.
of a place in the world final.
Requires 16.
And remember, he lost the first set of the match. No problemo. Well, even comeback king Cross is going to do well to perform the Houdini act from here.
Yeah, good luck with that.
99.
4-0 down against Chris Dobie in the previous round. Rob Cross found everything.
96.
Whilst he's still alive, he must feel he's got a shot. But Luke Littler's just playing darts from the gods. Leg in, leg out.
96.
He's seldom had a bad leg. Rob Cross is within 316 points of defeat in 8 sets, and he's averaging 102. That sounds utterly ridiculous, and it has been, to be fair, as Luke hits another 2 57s.
Well, I spoke to Rob after he lost to Luke Humphries, averaging 103. You alluded to it earlier, Wayne, in the Grand Slam. And he says, look, I accept. Sometimes I'll play absolutely brilliantly. I'll get beat because the other bloke plays better. I accept. I understand that. That's darts. That's the game.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to shake hands and congratulate Luke Littler here in a moment or two and say, too good for me tonight. Too good for me tonight. And he has been. And Cross hangs on, though. Can he win this leg, the 5th and final leg of the 8th set? He allows himself the slightest smile, and if he can, he'll keep the show on the road when it seemed over.
Just what Rob Cross didn't want to hear. And Luke Littler in that last leg cheekily went for a max to leave double 1. What a ledge.
Well, as I've said before in this tournament, if you have any doubts, just ask yourself, what would Wade Mardell do? And that's precisely what you do and have done on this World Championship stage, Wayne.
Can't beat the feeling. Rob Cross is not enjoying the feeling right now, and you see that with Luke. He knows the importance of every single big treble. Trying to calm himself down.
135. $98.
All Rob can do. He's trying it, 3 big trebles. Got to go bullseye. Well done.
102.
Could Luke Littler finish it off on the ball at the back end of this 1-2-6? Treble.
46.
If he does.
67.
Nerves have to play a part at some point, surely. Can't just walk over every line like it's nothing. This is a big to-do. This is a big deal.
The treble 20 here will leave a fitting finish on double 10. And he finishes it on double 10. Luke Littler by name, but right now arguably the biggest name in world darts. Littler takes the giant step into the World Championship final, 19 days shy of his 17th birthday. It's a sensational story. He's a 16-year-old sensation, and tomorrow he could be the world darts champion.
Rob Cross showing all his champion qualities. Congratulating Luke Littler there. 17 this month. He has got the darting world at his feet. What a run. What a talent. Luke Littler, as the audience eat him from the palm of his hand.